Horoscope for Libra, Saturday, 25 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Libra. It's as if the cosmos is holding its breath, preparing for a change that you still can't see, but that your intuition is already beginning to glimpse. There's an electrical vibration, a kind of friction between what you want to keep calm and what the universe is pushing you to transform. It is not a tension that seeks to harm you, but one that seeks to shake you the dust of comfort. You feel that there is something that has to change, a structure that no longer fits, a rhythm that has become too predictable. That sense of restlessness, that small heartbeat in your chest when you receive an unexpected notification, is the reflection of a sky that today knows no stillness. The universe is presenting you with an intriguing challenge: how you can keep your essence balanced when external currents seem to want to drag you into the unknown. Today, harmony will not come from the absence of conflict, but from your ability to navigate the storm with the elegance that characterizes you. That vibrant, almost electric energy manifests itself in you as a need to straighten the posture, to regain your center. As there are no planets directly moving your vitality today, your body becomes the temple of your own sign, Libra. You feel an instinctive need to look for symmetry, for your breathing to be rhythmic and paused, as if you were trying to compensate with your own pulse for the agitation in the firmament. However, that quest for balance may feel like an internal struggle. You feel a slight tension on your shoulders, as if you bear the responsibility of keeping peace in the middle of a whirlwind. It's a day to notice how your body reacts to external pressure, and to remind you that, even when the air feels heavy, you have the power to decide how to inhale that energy. Taking this energy to the professional terrain and your resources, you find yourself in a moment of deep and almost magnetic intensity. There is intense light projecting on your most private and shared affairs. With the Sun, Venus, and Uranus concentrated in that transformation zone, it is not a day for superficial decisions. You might find yourself reviewing a bank account, a contract, or an investment agreement, and suddenly an unexpected idea, a spark of Uranus, makes you see a chance for radical change. It may be an email that arrives late, with a proposal that seems disruptive, but that has the potential to redefine your financial security. Despite this intensity, Jupiter's presence in your professional top sector whispers to you that expansion is possible if you know how to navigate the depth. Even if you feel the pressure to review your debts or commitments to others, there is a promise of growth. The energy of Scorpio in your area of personal income asks you to be bold, not to be afraid to look under the surface of your finances. Don't stay in the obvious, look for the root of your resources. You may be tempted to act impulsively in the face of an unexpected change, but remember that Saturn's structure calls for caution. The key today is integration. Use Jupiter's expansive vision to plan, but use the depth of your planets in the transformation zone to ensure that each step is solid and transformative. If we look now at your well-being and your daily habits, sensitivity is the key word. With Pisces energy influencing your routine, your body has become more permeable to everything around you. You may feel that the stress of others is sticking to you like a moisture in your skin, or that it costs you more than usual to disconnect from work when you get home. Your body is asking for deeper emotional and physical hygiene. It is not just a matter of eating well or sleeping enough, but of creating a sanctuary of calm. You might feel the need to change your morning routine, perhaps by replacing quick coffee with a moment of silence or a shower that feels like a purification. The presence of the moon today, with its tensions, reminds you that your digestive health and nervous system are intimately linked to your emotions. If you feel a knot in your stomach when you think about your earrings, don't ignore it. It's your body asking you to slow down. Take advantage of this period for preventive maintenance. Organize your space, clean your desk, set clear limits on your schedules. By looking after your surroundings, you'll be looking after your temple. If we enter the world of your bonds and your heart, the panorama is complex and deeply transformative. Today, your relationships are not just encounters, they are mirrors of your own evolution. With such a powerful presence of planets in your area of others, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune, conversations can become intense, loaded with a truth that sometimes costs admitting. You could experience a pending conversation, perhaps having coffee at a time of tense silence, where the words of Mars and Saturn force you to set limits or face a reality that you had been avoiding. There is a fascinating duality. On the one hand, the depth of what you share with your partner or partners, with the Sun and Venus in the transformation zone, invites you to an unprecedented intimacy. But on the other hand, the Moon in your social zone can make you feel a disconnect with your group of friends. You may see a social media message that makes you feel nostalgic or a slight exclusion, but don't rush to judge. Pluto's presence in your area of creativity and romance tells you that this is a time for metamorphosis. If a bond feels heavy, it is because it is asking to be transformed, not necessarily finished. Learn how to distinguish between the intensity it builds and the tension it destroys. The key today is honest but gentle communication, allowing Neptune's intuition to guide you not to hurt, but to heal. On the plane of your mind and your personal growth, you are on a journey of expansion and discovery. The energy of Sagittarius in your area of communication prompts you to seek deeper meanings, not to settle for simple answers. You could find a book, a podcast, or a talk that makes you feel that mental click, that light bulb going on in the middle of the darkness. This is a moment of great intellectual curiosity. However, with Virgo's influence on your area of the unconscious, there is also a tendency to get lost in detail or to have anxiety about perfection cloud your overall vision. You could be studying a complex subject and feel you're missing out on technical details, forgetting the greater purpose. The key to your growth today is to integrate Sagittarius's broad vision with Virgo's precision. Do not be afraid of doubts, use them as tools for further research. Jupiter's expansion promises you that if you keep your curiosity on, the pieces of the puzzle will begin to fit in a way that will leave you amazed. If you feel today you need to do a ritual to manage this intensity and find calm, I propose a tension alchemy. Since the sky presents some tensions that can generate irritation or mental rumination, this small act will help you to release the burden. Find a small piece of paper and a pen. In a moment of stillness, write briefly what is irritating or worrying you at this moment. You don't need to give great explanations, just let the emotion flow into the paper. Once written, visualize how a pure white light disintegrates those words, skinning the emotional burden they contain. Then, break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if it were dust, and throw it away in the trash, symbolizing that energy no longer has power over you. To finish, wash your hands with fresh water and some soap, imagining that the water takes any residue of that tension, leaving your skin and spirit clean and renewed. To accompany your energy during the day, I propose the blue color. The blue, in its softer tones, or even in a discreet detail like the cover of your mobile phone or a notebook, will act as an anchor of calm for your mind, helping you navigate the deep waters of transformation without losing balance. It doesn't have to be something striking. The important thing is that, when you see it, your subconscious receives the message of serenity. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you place in it. Today, you will discover that even in the greatest tension, there is a seed of wisdom waiting to be planted. You'll be able to find your center, even when the world seems to spin too fast. Trust your ability to adapt, because you're much stronger than you think. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.